Hey everybody, this is Roy Canny, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where I have a group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talk about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week is all about party games. What is a game that when you have a party or people coming over, what do you think is a great game to play with that party? Make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite game that you can play at a party or a party game, and let's get to the contributors' clips.
There's something really satisfying about bluffing and lying and sometimes catching someone else doing the same thing. And for that simple reason, my pick of the week is spicy.
Hey everyone, my name is Mo, and my party game would be Tortuga 1667, a small game that travels well, beautifully packaged, and plays up to 9 players. Simple rules and plenty of theme for those that want to have fun with it. If you're looking for a good weekend movie pairing with this game, I would recommend Master and Commander with Russell Crowe to get in the mood, or just have it running in the background for some ambiance. Tortuga 1667, play with your gaming group or gift it to a gamer who wouldn't like pirates, gold, and the Dutch. Enjoy!
I'm Matt from Table Talk Reviews, and my favorite party game is a cooperative word guessing game. That's right, it's just one. Players work together to try to get one of their teammates to guess a code word. By individually writing down clues and eliminating duplicates, they present the remaining clues to their teammate in the hopes they can still get it correct. Hope you enjoy this one this holidays. Have a happy Friday.
Hi, this is Diane from Toronto, and my favorite party game is Monstrosity. It's a great game to play with all ages. In fact, the last time we played it with 3 generations of people, the youngest one was so inspired by this game that he actually took the pictures that we drew and added watercolor paints and marker to make them artworks. He's got a whole collage of them at home, and he gave us each one of the ones we had done as a memento. It was absolutely a ton of fun, and I definitely recommend it for any age group and any size of group, actually. The one tip I would have is to actually draw on paper rather than on the dry erase boards, because you get more detail, and then you have the option of keeping them afterwards as a memento.
Favorite party game? I have never had a session of the cooperative party game Just One go wrong. My friends are gamers, non-gamers. They've all just seemed to love it. Works online too, as well as in person. Fantastic game. Just One, great party game.
Hi, we're Board Game to Tears.
I'm John.
And I'm Alex.
And I'm Antonio. Usually we look at some hard-hitting board game strategy, but sometimes we like to party. And my favorite party game is The Resistance.
And I like the Codenames.
Okay, John, you can now look.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see, fun, multiplayer, cooperative, interactive. That's easy. Just one.
Yeah!
Yes. Right. Yes. Just One, my favorite party game.
Is Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
Yahtzee!
I nailed it.
For me, it's going to be Just One because you're trying to give those nuanced answers that nobody else is going to pick to help them guess that one word.
And for me, it's going to be Time's Up, just because each round is different and you get to act it out and have inside jokes with everyone. It's a lot of fun.
Waka waka forever.
Waka waka.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Julian and this is Libby, and we are from Box Meeples. You can find us right here on YouTube, also on other social media platforms. It's the festive times. Let's get into a party mood and play a board game.
My favourite party game, I think, is Dodo'S riding Dinos. It's just such fun. It's really a racing game, but with all the little things that you have to throw in different types of ways or drop onto the board, it just leads to a lot of hilarity between everyone and laughing at everyone inevitably failing to throw it properly.
And I really like the game Just One. It's a game everyone can play where you're simply writing down a word to describe something and hoping that you're the only one who's written that word, because if someone else has written your word, neither of you get to play. And it's a cooperative game, so you all win or you all lose. Not going to start some Christmas fights, are you?
Hey, it's Ben from Ben and Danielle Reviews, and my pick for Favorite Game Friday this week is Codenames. Codenames is a great game in which you play in 2 teams and you're trying to guess all your code words before the other team does. Happy Friday, everyone. Bye.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joey.
And I'm Alex.
And today, for Friday, we're talking about party games.
Yes, I love party games when you're having a party. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's when you play them. Don't play them solo.
No, true. But you know, when you have sometimes people, I'm going to stop.
Okay, yeah. So my party game, I went old school, and I grabbed Telestrations.
Yes.
And
I'm so glad you're done this one, because if you hadn't, I would have.
It's such a good game. If you haven't played it, we actually played it in the Autumn Spectacular with the Dice Tower. So watch that just to get an idea.
We were watching that clip with your sister the other day.
We actually
Hilarious.
were. It's one of those that the moments in it are great.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty awesome.
And even if you're a terrible artist, this game is fun.
I think it makes it better when you're a terrible artist.
And I'm a terrible artist, so I'm great at this game.
Yeah, it's a good game. All right, mine is Green Team Wins. It's a new game. Love it. I think this is a great game.
It's where you have to guess the majority of you. It's more reading the room than trivia.
Yeah, that is the key to this room, because I played the same cards with different groups, and you have to read the room.
Yep.
Because the answer will be different for every room.
Exactly. All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so party games. I haven't played a lot of party games up until recently, but now working at the Dice Tower, I play a few more. I'm going to go with a very obscure little game called Viking Seesaw from Reiner Knizia. It's a...
So Clover is the right answer.
Okay, So Clover is good too, actually. I really like So Clover. So there you go. Viking Seesaw if you want some silly dexterity fun. So Clover if you want a really good, solid word game. Right there. Good choices from me. Even a good choice from Chris.
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, and I have an interest in words and language, so my very favorite party game is a custom combination of 5 word games in a single box. It comprises Wise and Otherwise, Absolute Balderdash, Why Did the Chicken, The Game of Things, and Quip It, although Quip It requires a DVD player, so it might be a little obsolete at this point. But if I'm with a group of people who enjoys words and definitions and making stuff up, then this is my go-to party game.
Assalamu alaikum. For party games, my recommendation these days is going to be The Last Message. It is a drawing game with a twist in which one player draws something, the other player removes something from that picture, and all the remaining players have to guess which character have you been drawing from a given set of pictures. So it's a picture game with a twist, really interesting theme, so do check it out, The Last Message. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Merlin's Manor here for Favorite Game Friday, and my favorite party game is a classic called Taboo. In this game, you're trying to get your teammates to guess a word, but there's 5 words you're not allowed to say, and you may have the perfect thing you think is going to give it away, and they're like, what? And so it's a lot of fun trying to get on the same page with your teammates and get them to guess the right word without saying those taboo words. Happy Friday, everyone!
Happy Friday, everybody. This is Daniel with Around the Board, and my favorite game to play at a party is Time's Up. This game plays great with teams or in partners. So if you have a group of 16 or if you have a group of 4, it is a wonderful game. It takes place over 3 rounds. First round, you're trying to get your partners to guess the words that are on the card without saying the word. In the second round, you're only using 1 word, and in the third round, you're only using actions. And then there's a legendary 4th round where you are just striking a pose. And there's nothing more slap happy than playing the 4th round of Time Is Up. So if you're at a party, this game is a must play.
Hey, John from Around the Board. And when it comes to party games, I grew up playing a lot of different party games. One of the favorite ones we had in my family growing up was Jeopardy. And this was old school Jeopardy, where it was like world geography, history, things like that. It was like my dad would dominate the game, but we played it all the time. But as far as the new games that are out now, one of the best ones is Just One. It's a co-op as well, and you're trying to get everybody to guess the word by using clues, but you don't want to get too clever because you think you're going to be the only one to say one clue, and then multiple people got clever and nobody used the obvious clue, and if you use the same clue as somebody else, they both get tossed. So we've had times where there's been one clue, we've had times where everybody's clue made it and somebody still didn't guess the word. So fun game, Just One. Give that a shot. And until then, we'll see you around the board.
Hey everybody, happy Friday. My name is Jared from Board Game Apprentice, and for party games this week, I want to talk about Insider from Oink Games that comes in this very eye-catching red box. In this game, it's essentially 20 questions made into a social deduction game, where one person will know the word, everyone else is trying to guess it, except one of those people are the titular insider, who will know the word ahead of time, wants to guide people to the right answer in the time limit, but not make it so obvious that they get voted out at the end. This plays in really quick 5-minute rounds, super easy to teach, and it's easy for people to drop in and out so they don't feel like they're getting locked into a game for the entire party. I love to pull this out and look forward to playing it at all my Christmas, ugly sweater, and New Year's parties this year. I hope you guys have a great Friday, and happy holidays.
So I have a question. What constitutes a party game?
Well, I mean, there's high player count.
High player count, perfect. So my pick this week is going to be Eldritch Horror, which will be the most hopeless and depressing 7-hour party you've ever been to.
What a party.
Yeah, horrible pick, right? So my real pick is going to be Deception, Murder in Hong Kong, which has been a classic party type game for a lot of people around here for quite a few years now.
Yeah, I love that one. But I chose Monstrosity, a game where you're drawing monsters from a 20-second look at the card, and they always end up hilarious.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday!
Kia ora koutou, Kakamacat here, and my favourite party games are Uno Flip and Monopoly Deal. Now, before you throw your remote at the TV in disgust, we play this when it's us as a parents and our kids playing together, and we've played with 9-year-olds up, so everyone's been happy for hours on end, and we've had a blast. But when we're playing adults alone, Binding of Isaac, I mean, look how cute these little dudes are. Creepy cute. And how many times do you get to have a potato peeler as a weapon? So those are my favourite party games. Have a good one.
My favourite party game is Things. Back before I really became a gamer, I used to play this a lot with my wife and her family, and it's kind of what got me into gaming.
My game is Exploding Kittens because it's fast and fun.
Bye.
It's always awesome to have those lighter, fun family party games that you can just bring out with groups of friends and have a blast, a big raucous time. Make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite party game. Make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world and all around the internet that join in here on Favorite Game Friday. It's awesome to have a great community of people joining in on Favorite Game Friday, and if you'd be interested in submitting a video as well, all you have to do is check out the Google Drive link down below. You click on that and you just throw your file in there. You just do a super short video, maybe like 30 seconds or so, and you could be a part of next week's episode. Next week we're going to be talking about intellectual properties. What's your favorite theme? What's your favorite IP? Is there a movie or book that you really enjoy? And is there a board game based on that that you really like? Make sure to leave that in the Google Drive and you can be on next week's Favorite Game Friday. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome holiday season, and I'll see you on the next one.
All right, so my favorite is Just One. I really enjoy this party game because you're all trying to give like nuanced answers to the question to help lead them to guess the one word.
I can't do it, babe.
And that's Ruthie.